Hi, I'm Carl Krenzel, and I'd like to personally invite you to a webinar that I'm going to be having on April the 26th at 10 in the morning Mountain Standard Time. It's going to be entitled How to Close Twice the Deals with Half the Competition at Zero the Cost. Now, the purpose of this webinar really is a response to a lot of the things that I've been hearing from my blog at 10minutesskill.com, as well as the Facebook group that I have at the Red Pill Investor. And what I've been discovering is a lot of the people who listen to the podcast have been telling me that, hey, it seems like the market's kind of contracting. So what I wanted to do is find out, is that really true? So I did some research, and here's what I found. What I discovered, according to the National Association of Realtors, who study this all the time, they did a study and they looked at what was going on in February sales in 2014, and here's what they discovered. That the existing home sales had dropped down to only 4.6 million units in the month of February. That's an incredible pace. And what that really means for you and I is that it was actually 7% below the average pace. Wow, what does that mean? Well, that means that there's 7% fewer homes on the market than there was this time last year for you to work with. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a realtor or it doesn't matter if you're an investor. Either way, when there's a shortage on the market like this, you can start to clearly see how that's going to affect you. Cash investors make up 35% of all the February sales. So listen, if you're an agent showing buyers property and you're getting beat out, that's why. If you're an investor, the news gets even worse. When you think about it, only 11% of those sales were actual foreclosures, REOs. So if you're into REOs, not too many there. If you're into short sales, only 5% of those were actually closed. So what does this really mean for you and I? Well, what this means, in the 18 years that I've done this on two coasts, whenever you see the market starting to contract and you see people getting more equity, if you're a realtor, hey, that's great news. You can continue to list property. But if you're an investor and you're a wholesaler or an agent who's looking to flip, then that means there's fewer homes for you to work with. So what I'm going to do on April 26th at 10 a.m., I'm going to teach you a free no competition or almost zero competition lead system that you can go after, that you can find leads to get so you can go ahead and make the business you need to make. I'm going to show you exactly what to say to convert them into sales. And if you're an agent, don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly what to do if they decide not to accept your price so you can maybe have a chance at a listing. So the cost for this is $25. I'd like you to go ahead and click this button on the side, whatever side it is, and I'd like you to join me. It's 25 bucks. It's well worth your time. We're going to show you a systematic way that you can make more business in less time. And if that sounds like something you're okay with, then come join me now at the webinar, and I'll look forward to seeing you then. Take care.